From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. We've got Harper and Votto coming up next. Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Suarez over to his left, and he's set down, one away. Here's Gregory Polanco. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. He's got to hurry. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jed Lowry now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Schebler ranging back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And 1-1 is this one's in on the hands. 2 out, nobody on. High pop up. DeSclafani is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Byron Buxton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Vogt has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Cain calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
In is Joey Votto now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Perez will put this one away, and the side is stepping in. Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Paul Goldschmidt.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Schebler moves over, 1 down. So digging in now, Stephen Vogt, and it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Yanked on the ground down the line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Striding in, Hernan Perez. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he lays off there 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jeanette onto the grass, and the inning is over. Into the box, Adam Duvall. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Duvall.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
This ball will be chopped foul. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Tucker Barnhart will be next. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7.
Now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Scott Schebler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Polanco racing back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Anthony DeSclafani. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that one swung on and missed, 0-1. Ryu comes set, 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now in the box, Hyunjin Ryu. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryu.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ryu is retired. 2 down now.
Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Polanco.
And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Shebler, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Byron Buxton.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number 4,
ready for another chance.
baseman,
Scooter Gennett. He flew out in his last at bat. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Lowry ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at bat, Eugenio Suarez. Swung on and blasted foul to the right, and wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jed Lowry. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit hard towards center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Joey Votto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, number 19.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left, and that's in there. Base hit. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now batting, Tucker Barnhart. A base hit in his first trip.
Tucker Barnhart.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Hit to third. Perez has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that brings up Scott Schebler. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Schebler.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
That was a nasty pitch. A slider from the left-hander to the lefty. Now you may see a curveball, you might see a changeup, but a slider looks like a fastball and it keeps running. Left-handers just don't see that very often.
And the pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Hernan Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Hernan.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Swung on and hit softly on a line, but foul. Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. There, this one's for Moustakas at third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Jonathan Villar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So coming to the plate, Hyunjin Ryu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. For Villar, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
Center fielder number 6.
So striding in, Lorenzo Cain, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-2 ball game. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Gregory Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in once again, Jed Lowry. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's in there for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
The 0-1 takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. High in the air out to center field. Buxton on the move, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Anthony DeSclafani. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
DeSclafani.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lowry to play this one at short. Reined in. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Scooter Gennett.
He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. First offering on its way. Eugenio Suarez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Harper.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Grounded to first. On to the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adam Duvall is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Line toward the alley in left center, and he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Popped up. VR coasts under it, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan VR. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Ready for another chance? Hyunjin Ryu.
For the pitcher, Ryu. Number 20.
Jared Hughes comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out.
Number 48, Jared Hughes.
Hit out towards second. Towards second, Jeanette is there. The second for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Center fielder number 6.
Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Nope. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there. That's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a throw over to first. And he'll dive back in. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Buxton posts under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen. Your
Dan
attention,
Jennings
please.
gets the call
Now
from the
pitching
pen
for
to
the
take.
Brewers, number 43.
And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Jennings.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Way in front of a great slider that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Catcher.
Into the box now, Jared Hughes. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Jorge Polanco.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in and looking for more. Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Scooter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Perez is there. Wandy Peralta has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Jed Lowry will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Popped up, calling for it. Votto, 1 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Duvall will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And that misses inside, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 1-1, here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. 2-out success, and Stephen Vogt will bat next. So striding forward now, Stephen Vogt. He got on top of one. Mark Reynolds will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on Devado will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. We'll see what he can do.
Eugenio Suarez.
First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On the ground to third. 1 away. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Striding into the box. Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after Taylor Williams enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Another try at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again. So digging in now
for Milwaukee. Third baseman Hernan Perez.
First pitch on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Now a hard liner toward short. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drew Storen takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Keon Broxton will get the call to pinch hit.
Keon Broxton.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Josh Hager is the man called on to close this one. And
number 71.
Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Leading up the bottom of the 9th inning for the Reds, third baseman.
And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
The batter.
In now, Tucker Barnhart. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. VR ranging into shallow right, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now batting, Scott Schebler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Lowry down on the ground. A great play. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he picked up 2 hits in this one, and both were well hit and timely. Ended up with a triple and a double, and that's enough for him to get the nod here.
The final line score for our ball.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Yankees. Votto and Arenado lead their clubs next on MLB Network. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off tonight for Cincinnati, center fielder Byron Buxton.
And this is hit hard to the right side. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Low for ball 1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Torreyes has it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Batting third.
Striding into the
First
box,
baseman, number
Joey
19.
Votto. The average for him entering play,
Votto.
not far north of 200. This is line to left. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
here
for
in the
the
bottom
Yankees.
half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the
Batting
cliches
second,
come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
So he gets him swinging on a
Batting third,
pitcher's pitch.
first
Gerard
baseman,
Dyson becomes the
Jose
second out of the bottom of the
Martinez.
first. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 strikes now from Harvey. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off for
He'll
Cincinnati.
stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Suarez.
Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eugenio Suarez goes quietly leading off the second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dyson is under it, and he makes the catch. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll begin things here
Leading
against
off
Matt
for the
Harvey.
Yankees, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Schebler. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Miguel Andres.
Designated hitter, Miguel Andres.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on us. Stepping in, Scott Schebler, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Scott Schebler.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-0 from CC. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So digging in now, number 12. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Tucker Barnhart. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Line towards center field. Dyson is going to have room out there as he. Now to the plate, Ronald Torreyes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Baseman, Ronald.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Shebler is there to put it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place. That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Digging in for his second at bat, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder number 25. Byron.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back, still ranging back, gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance. Scooter Gennett comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Now the 1-0 from CC. Hard hit ball to second. Torreyes fields it cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Softly hit here down the line, but it'll be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Torreyes gloves it. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Turner has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 12.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So stepping in, Jose Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single in his first try. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. He'll get it into second, and the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Into the box, Mike Moustakas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. Hit out towards second. To his left, Torreyes, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch from CC. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Number 12 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in once again, Scooter Gennett. And we'll see what
Scooter Gennett.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught it between.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Now at the plate, Miguel Andres. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. Ronald Torre is the next to bat.
Now batting,
One in,
second
one out,
baseman,
and one on here in the inning.
Torre.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. In now, Brett Gardner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Gardner.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
The batter.
Ready once again, Trey Turner. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Heading out towards shallow right. Schebler sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Jonathan Holder takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the New York
Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he just misses with a curveball. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
In the air out toward right field. Moving under it, Cruz. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. In to score, the runner from third. Ready for another chance? Scott Schebler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Bounce to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in once again, number 12. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready once again, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Dyson off for second. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses the throw down. It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is what's frustrating at times. You know, he's got a big lead, a 4-run lead, and then he comes out and doesn't throw strikes. Look, this thing can evaporate real quick if he doesn't throw strikes.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jose Martinez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Nolan Arenado is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Barnhart waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nelson Cruz.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Into the box now. Tucker Barnhart. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Barnhart.
Swing and a looper to left. Gardner is over. One away. Into the box. Byron Buxton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Scooter Gennett. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Designated hitter.
Standing in, Miguel Andres. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Schebler on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ronald Torrey is the next to bat. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Joey Votto. He'll start things out for us here. David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dyson ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adam Duvall is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. A quick out number 1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Moustakas fields it cleanly, and he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Harvey over to first. Don't want to forget about him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That is the 3rd pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. So stepping in, Scott Schebler. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, number 12. He's getting
number 12.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Got him to go down swinging there. Number 12, Chad Green, enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 57.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 6-1. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz is in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Dyson's there. And the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Third baseman.
Weak chopper up the line. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second, fielded by Jeanette. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Moustakas is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Simeon. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in now, Scooter Gennett. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
1 out, nobody on. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Full count. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 2 down. Stepping in,
Batting
Kyle
third,
Seager,
third
hitting
baseman,
just a bit over the
Kyle
Mendoza line
Seager.
on the year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not.
Left field and deep. Brantley going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off
Leading
here
out
in the
for the
bottom
Twins,
half.
the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Center fielder,
In now, Billy Hamilton. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Push to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And he'll snap one over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of a stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. The tag is down, and a great call on the pitch out as he's thrown out easily at third. Grounded back up the middle. Suarez scoops it up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez.
for the Reds,
and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
1 and 2.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. At the plate, Adam Duvall. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Ball two now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Grossman moving in. Got a piece. It's 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Joey Votto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In the air to straightaway right. Grossman back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Jay Hahn. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Jay Hahn.
Now a hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1. late that time for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So here's Joe Mauer. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Ball one. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready with the 1-2. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Robbie Grossman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Throw into second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly to first. Votto charging this one. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto. And so striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hamilton is under it. He's got it 1 away. Striding in, Byron Buxton. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Grossman sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that misses 2-2. Now here's the pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Throw in time. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In there, and it's 0-1.
Brian Dozier.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Votto coasts under it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Billy Hamilton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Shebler is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Brantley. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Digging in, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And he's retired here, 1 away. Standing in, Jay Hahn. Here comes the first pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And he will knock this ball down. Stepping into the box, Kenny Vargas. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So here's Joe Mauer. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Mauer. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And another foul ball.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cincinnati. First baseman,
into the windup and the pitch.
Joey Votto.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Right fielder.
And that brings up Scott Shebler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Hard on the ground towards short. Simeon's there. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs.
Up next for
At the
Cincinnati,
plate, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And a waste pitch there. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit out towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The second baseman, number 2.
Digging in. Brian Dozier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ehire Adrianza will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on Novato will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Reds, center fielder number 25, Byron.
Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready for another chance. Number 12. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a throw over. And again a throw. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2.
Scooter Gennett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Riding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there, and he puts this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Marcus
hit hard to the right. Foul. Now here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's
a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Weak grounder back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. A throw to the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now, Jay Hahn. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Number 19.
Digging in once again, Kenny Vargas. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. To second for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Adam Duvall.
Leading off the Reds, the left fielder, number 30. Adam Duvall.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman, number 19.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Sliced hard on the ground. Simeon's got it. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Scott Schebler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Adrianza gloves it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Now batting, Joe Mauer. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. The 1-2 home to Mauer. And Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Stepping into the box, Robbie Grossman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Kepler
starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Goes the other way. Hit it pretty well, but this will be foul. First and second here with nobody out. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ryan Presley is summoned in a tough
Adrianza.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall giving chase, and they can't run it down.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got a minute.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. One run is scored. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. One run scores. And the second run will score as well. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drew Storen comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
3 runs already home here. Line drive to left. Duvall is there. Let's see if they try it. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Here's Michael Brantley. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jay Hahn is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. That's popped up out towards short right field. Under it, Jeanette, and there are 2 away now. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-1 ball game.
First baseman number 19.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's in there, base hit. In to score, the runner from third. So here's Joe Mauer. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great one.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher it, Tucker Barnhart.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Brantley is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Buxton.
On its way is pitch number 75. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. And now a pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Grossman. 2 down. Stepping up now, number 12. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. Digging in and looking for more, Robbie Grossman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Duvall moves over. 1 out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Ehire Adrianza. A hit in 2 tries so far. Smoke toward third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. At the plate, Scooter Jeanette. He'll try and do what he can to work. Glenn Perkins. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I can get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going. Hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat. Matt McGill enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Settling in now, Adam Duvall. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized.